friend. Well met. Have you been keeping up with your training? The journey you are on will require firmness of both body and mind. In truth, I seek a sparring partner, so perhaps we could aid each other. It wouldn't do to discover our muscles have gone flabby in our hour of need. Many among you seem to be gifted fighters. I would welcome the chance to test myself against any of their ranks.
You're too late. Ain't nothing left for you in this village. We never made trouble for no one. Honored the old laws we did. But Desai and them Regalian brutes raided and pillaged us all the same. You're with the deliverance, ain't ya? Then think kindly on us when you give that dastard Desai what's coming.
Soldiers of the deliverance, I require your assistance. Gargoyles have kidnapped my daughter and taken her to the Western Shrine. If it is at all in your power, you must not let any harm befall her. I know I ask much, so if you manage to save her, my treasure is yours.
Descend from the founder of our village, so they do. She was a mage, one who was said to be the champion Sophia's finest disciple. For generations, children in their family have been born with a gift for magic, though only those in our village and the late king knew of it. So what fool told those damned Regalians?
The deliverance, are you not?
I am. Who are you?
My name is Luthier, merely a humble mage from a humble village. On this day, however, I cry your aid, for my younger sister is in trouble.
What happened?
First of all, you should know that my sister is named Delphia. She possesses magical potential beyond that of any in our village. One of Regal's arcanists, Tatara, caught wind of this and kidnapped her. He's using his powers to control her and make her guard the northern sluice. They plan to block the sluice until it collapses and Sophia is flooded.
What? But that would be catastrophic.
Indeed it would. Surely you're planning to stop them, correct? If so, I ask that you also rescue my sister. I'll even go with you if you like. If we defeat Tatara, that will release his hold on her.
I'm afraid I have some ill news. One of the enemy soldiers mentioned a female knight they're holding captive. Desai plans to put her to death soon, as an example to others.
What? They intend to execute Mathilda?
I fear so, good Sir Knight. If she's dear to you, you'd best march on his fortress before it's too late.
Desai's men come here without pause to raid, pillage, and upend our lives. One of their more wicked knights even made off with some poor lass. And now, the Empire is trying to start a flood and put half of Sophia to ruin. Will we never have peace?
About that young man Luthier's sister. Is it truly wise for us to get involved? An army of arcanists awaits us. How are we to protect one village maiden? I understand your reasoning, but forgive me if I am out of place. I do not mean to question your leadership. But the purpose of the deliverance is not to save one girl at a time, correct? Sometimes we must examine a situation more dispassionately.
Suppose it wasn't a village maiden. Suppose it was a princess or some noble daughter. Then would you go save her?
Well, that's hardly the same thing.
It's exactly the same thing. Look, I know I can't save everyone, and that I'll have to make hard choices. But those choices can't ever be based on the station of a person's birth. I thought you felt the same.
I do.
Then humor me this time, because I'm going to need your sword.
Mathilda.
Fernand, what are you doing here? Have you come to rescue me?
No, milady. I fear I no longer serve the deliverance.
What? What do you mean?
Exactly as I said. Sadly, Clive and I no longer share the same ideals. I have sworn my lance instead to Lord Berkut of the Regalian Empire.
The general who leads our enemies? Has madness taken you? A lance sworn to him is a lance through my heart. Don't you care about Sophia?
Sophia? You mean the proud kingdom whose riches fell to wild and ignorant savages? Sophia is dead to me. I have buried her and will not look back.
How can you say such a thing, Fernand? You and Clive were like brothers. It's not too late to fix this. Return to the deliverance. I know Clive would welcome you back with open arms.
With you by my side, I might have chosen differently.
Fernand?
What is done is done. Desai intends to put you to death. It won't be long now. On the morrow, I depart for Regel at Lord Berkut's side. Farewell, Mathilda.
Fernand, wait!
Chancellor! The rebels have reached the fortress! And damn them for it! Why can't that Clive see reason? He would sooner have me kill his woman than lay down arms? The obstinate fool! Oh, well. It seems she is of no further use to me. Archers! Kill that wench in the cage, but do it slowly. I want her suffering to last.
Nothing will stop me.
I've got this.
The mother walks with me.
Stand aside!
Just leave it to me. Thank you. Emma's on the move.
Point me at your foes.
Age before beauty.
How can I help?
Come at me, fools!
Fine, twist my arm.
Just say the word.
Allow me.
Stand back. Easy pickings. Allow me.
estimated you. I'll grant you that. But today, you vermin will die at my hands.
You're not taking me seriously.
Stand for something.
Well done.
Shall we then? I expected as much. I will take care of this.
Take care now.
listen. You think to hand Sophia over to Rudolph's pup? Traitorous dastard.
I can tell I'm getting stronger.
I'll do my best. Many thanks.
Are you finished?
Congrats, you came in second.
The mother walks with me.
I must reach the heart of truth.
Forgive me, it had to be done. Another feather in our caps.
We did it, Olm! Desay is finished! Yeah. Huh? What's wrong? I thought you'd be thrilled. I am thrilled, but Desay's dying words have been troubling me. Something about my grandfather and Emperor Rudolph. Huh? You sure you're not imagining things? What would Sir Mycen and the Regalian Emperor have to do with each other? That's what concerns me. Something's been bothering me lately. Something I can't shake. It feels like every victory I secure takes me one step further from Sophia. Am I allowed to point out that that's literally what's happening? We're a long way from Ram Village, kid. Look, I'm worried too. About my family, about everyone else we left behind. I miss them all terribly, so I get that you're homesick. But that's okay, home. Thanks, but I'm afraid that's not what this is, Tobin. This is different.
Desay has fallen. It is but a matter of time until the deliverance reaches the sluice gate. Your moment to shine has come, my dear Delphia. That traitor is certainly proving himself useful.